Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4, and I'm about to travel back up to the old vault here, because I think after God knows how many episodes, I should really recover this weapon that we first encountered. I think these things refreshed, didn't they? Oh yeah, there's still some stuff in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, we're gonna pick up a old weapon down in our vault, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and turn in one of our quests, which I believe I still have. Oh shit, where did my hazmat suit go? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go find a hazmat suit and then we're gonna go turn in the main quest. How the fuck do I get down here? Is there a button? There better be a button. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and recover a special weapon down here, and then hopefully we'll take from there. And it's been a while. Well, you're already through, so that's to you, man. But yeah, it's been a while since I actually returned to the vault here. I'm not quite sure if I'll see any like new loot respawn or stuff. But hopefully we'll find some goodies. And also we'll recover a nice little weapon as well, hopefully. It does look like I did come back here to loot this place, but apparently not as well as I hoped. Because that stuff's gonna go right now. Probably it's gonna be just extra loot for me to carry. And if I remember correctly, the weapon that I want to pick up is somewhere around here somewhere. Ooh, I'll do that. Security terminal, clipboards. And this guy's just popping up all over the place. Where was it? I think it was in here. Nope. Just bottles. Hot plate. This is where we picked up our first,
Okay, so who let the cleaning robot loose in here?
Yeah. So I think all this stuff has been looted out by myself. Like I did this all by myself just to come back to grab materials and stuff for Sanctuary, so likely not gonna be anything here.
This place is cleaner than my own house.
And hopefully I'll find some items such. No? Oh, just crap. So there it is. There's what I was looking for. So just double check here if there's anything. Oh, there's a lab coat, I'm taking that. Anything else?
This
Radway?
place looks untouched. How's that possible?
It's because this is my old vault, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's see if we can crack this sucker open, because apparently this is a weapon. And it's been a while since I actually came back here. And I do remember we saw this and we couldn't even break into it, so now it is a good idea to really crack this sucker open, and hopefully we'll get it. It'll be worth using at some point.
Got it.
There we go.
Well, sneaking's out of the question in here.
Bingo.
Release. 21 damage. Wow. That's not a lot. Let's take a quick peek at it, shall we? Alright. Really shitty sights. Alright. So this is the weapon we came to recover, and it looks like it is slowly freezing itself, which is kind of cool. Put it away and... it's frozen. Sweet. Alright. Came what we were going to come here to get, so let's
We've gotta
get
see
the
what's
F out.
inside this place.
Then, yeah, let's head over to, the glowing sea.
You want to start glowing or something?
Oh crap, not again. Not again. Hells to the no.
Take him down. Yeah.
Oh, got you good.
Fun.
And of course I'm taking some of that. I think at some point I might start exploring the glowing sea a little bit. But right now we'll talk to Virgil and see what he thinks about our situation. Alright.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Have anything for me?
Do you have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Does it matter?
Does it matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Cool. I'll still go with the question mark.
Bioscience? Advanced systems.
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
But will this work?
This device. This will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Cool. So I can call upon
Where's that smell coming from?
a few people here. We can go to the Brotherhood, we can go to the Railroad, and we can go to the Minutemen. So let's go ahead and travel there. Alright, let's see, where can we gather help here? We can talk to the Minutemen, we can talk to the Brotherhood. Still haven't gone to Finch's Farm, which is one of the things that we gotta do. And then we gotta talk to the Railroad. I think I'll start with the Minutemen first, since they were the first to really find us. Talk about the schematics.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help?
Can you help me or not?
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It's gonna get me inside.
It gets me inside the Institute. That's all that matters.
Okay, General. If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
And this guy really wants us to find people. Ooh, missiles. Mind if I do? But yeah, and speaking of picking up shotgun shells, I actually put away the shotgun that I had, considering that it's fairly weak compared to everything I now own. Oh shit. I could only talk to one faction? Really? What about the Pridwin? Let's see if we can talk to what's-his-face here.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Elder Maxon?
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Just standing here. Let's see.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think, Knight?
Oh crap. Impressive.
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
I guess that was time well spent.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
We'll win.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwin helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
Kells?
As I was saying, Knight, the Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now, ever since we learned of the synth threat. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
Was it Brandis?
Paladin Brandis's team?
Correct. You know something. Report.
Confirm details.
This was a team of 9 men near Malden.
Yes. Report.
Okay.
Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis. What happened to him?
Can he still rejoin?
Can he come back to the Brotherhood?
Perhaps. We would have to place him under medical observation. Might be months or years before he's cleared for duty again. If he ever is. But his survival experience and knowledge of the Commonwealth would still be a tremendous asset to us.
Okay. But he's unstable.
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone must have taken a toll on him.
I don't want to just say he's a lost cause.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste.
Very well. Is there anything else?
The
Do
holotapes?
you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
What about their
How
memories?
will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers.
Ancestors.
That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, that's cool. That's it.
That's it.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Steadfast Brotherhood Steel Combat Armor Chest Piece. Neat.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention.
Ooh.
I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
Inside job.
Inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation.
Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot.
Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Any more details?
Is there anything else I should know?
Gavel will fill you in on the details. But from my perspective, the strangest thing is what was stolen. Rations. Only rations. I don't know what to make of it, but it is curious.
Any advice?
Any other advice, Captain?
Follow every lead. Look for anything suspicious, no matter how minor.
But understand, treason is a serious charge. If someone in the Brotherhood is responsible for this, I need proof before I can act.
And should I keep this a secret?
Do I need to keep my investigation a secret?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already begun to spread. Sergeant Gavel and his team will be expecting you. But that only makes your task more difficult. Whoever is doing this will have had time to prepare.
Interesting. Alright.
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Alright, for the second time,
14 minutes.
we're gonna have to dismiss somebody because I think we should bring Paladin Dance on this.
Hey.
Well,
Talk for a
excuse
second.
me.
so you impressed yet? I told
What?
you I was a damn good shot.
What's your point?
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
I'm not trying to gouge you for extra caps if that's what you're thinking. I just thought you deserved to know a little more about me.
Ah,
I'm
crap.
completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
Oh, of course, I totally forgot. McCree is that little kid from, Little Lamplight that you find in Fallout 3. Let's talk about the Capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight
See?
with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Okay, tell me more about Little Lamplight.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we watched each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
That makes sense.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Nothing makes sense anymore. You just roll with the punches. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the Gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Interesting. You know what? Let's try it.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did. Hey,
You smiling?
I never got
Oh.
a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
So you're done with Gunners.
So we're done with the Gunners.
Definitely. With those two clowns taking a dirt nap, I'm pretty sure the Gunners heard my message loud and clear. Couldn't have done it without your help. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
What's with the cursing?
Stopping yourself from cursing again? Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, I figured you'd ask me about this sooner or later. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the capital wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind.
What?
A beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
Sure you do. You want to tell me how cruel it was to leave them behind. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Aw, shit. Are you asking for my help?
Are you asking me for help again?
I suppose that I am. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking for more.
God
But
damn it.
if you're willing to risk it, I might have a way we could save him.
I'm too Canadian. Let's freaking do this.
How risky are we talking?
I'm not going to lie to you. It's no walk in the park. If it was easy, I would have already done it myself. Look, I really need your help on this one. Duncan needs you too.
Well, I do have a gauze rifle, and it has solved a lot of problems, so count me in.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
But do you trust this guy?
Can you trust this Sinclair guy?
To be honest, I don't know him from Adam. But he brought up the blue boils and the sickness his partner suffered from. There's no way that's a coincidence. Or a trap. Would make any sense. If Sinclair says MedTech Research is the place, that's where we need to go. Otherwise, I've got nothing else.
Alright, let's not give up
Don't
hope.
give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing... No one's ever cared that much about me before. Even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Cool.
You have your orders, Knight. See to them.
Yeah, that can wait. Let's help Buddy. Let's just help Buddy for now. Let's see. We'll do that one. Bring McCree to MedTech Research. Okay, so on our map, it is. Don't tell me it's all the way up here. We gotta talk to Sturgis about building the thing. Where's... That's Finch's farm. Where the hell is MedTech Research? You know what? I am gonna disable all this stuff. And hopefully we'll find it. I got a feeling it's like somewhere in the downtown area. Oh, that's Malden. Bedford. I swear we've passed this place before, but I don't know exactly where. Anyways, we'll head outside and try this again.